Hello, boys and girls. Good evening, and welcome to Dobsters Bedtime Stories. I'm going to read you today a little story from the Billy the Sausage episodes. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're at the moment snuggled up in bed with a nice hot cup of milk with maybe 2 or 3 little perks of brandy in it. That'd be beautiful. I just put my pipe out. Then we'll start a fire. Early one morning, we find Billy the Sausage flaked out on his bed. He has clearly been out the night before. His clothes have been thrown all over the floor, and he is lying face down on his pillow with dribble coming down the side of his face. His right foot appears to be slightly orange, and it's letting off a strange smell. He was having a lovely dream though, until all of a sudden there's a loud bang on the door. He wakes startled and falls to the floor. He gets up and opens the door, and standing there is his best mate, Ernie Innuendo. "Oi, oi, Billy, how's it hanging, you big long floppy turd?" shouts Ernie. He's clearly still drunk from the night before. "Sod off, Ernie, I'm not talking to you," says Billy. "What's up, mate?" belches Ernie. "What's up? I'll tell you what's up. You were sick on my foot, that's what's up," retorts Billy, waving his foot at him. Nah. I was sick by your foot. You was just in the splash zone." "Bloody splash zone," says Billy. "Let me ask you a question, Eddie." "Sure thing, fire away, mate," says Eddie. He's always happy, is Eddie. "Was you sick last night?" "Yes." "Is there sick on my foot?" "Yes." "Is it your sick?" Well, Ernie had to think about this, because he's not very quick, and he didn't want to get the question wrong. In the end, he said, "Yes." "Yes," screams Billy. "You was sick. I got much sick on my foot, and it's your sick. Ipso facto vis-a-vis, you was sick on me." Ernie sulked for a while and said, "It's not my fault, you know. I have got dyslexia." "Anyway, never mind that, Billy, me old mate. I have here in my possession the shoes you acquired last night." Billy looked confused. "What bleeding shoes?" he said. "Don't you remember?" replies Ernie. "You bought them from Cecil the Cucumber." Cecil the Cucumber was a ladies' man, and ladies loved him. He was tall, thick and hard, with a 6-pack gel-backed hair, and a van with big wheels and a fluffy dice. No one messed with Cecil. "Oh my God," says Billy, "let's have a look at them." Ernie gets the shoes out of his bag and passes them to Billy. "They are lovely, are them?" Billy says with glee, but after having a closer look, he starts to frown. "Wait a moment, where are the laces?" said Billy. "I don't know, Bill," says the puzzled Ernie. "I'll tell you what, we was out with Colin the cabbage last night. Perhaps he'll know. Let's pop round his gaff." "Good idea, Ernie. We'll just get dressed and we'll pop over there toot sweet," said Billy. Anyway, Billy gets dressed and they both toddle off over to Colin's. Now, Colin lived in a lovely cottage with a thatched roof and a lovely tall chimney. When they got there, they found the door ajar. They pushed the door open and it squeaked eerily. Billy and Ernie looked at each other with distress in their eyes. "Colin!" they both shouted. "What?" came the reply from Colin, who sounded in a little bit of pain. "Where are you? And why is the door open?" cried Billy. "I'm in the toilet having a poo-poo," replied Colin, "and I didn't have time to shut the door." "Okay, mate," they both shouted. "We'll wait down here for you." Anyway, 20 minutes later, Colin Dane came down the stairs. "Sorry, lads, after you left me last night, I went for a Vindaloo." Eddie looked shocked. "Not Victor Vindaloo," he said. Nah. He's on holiday, mate." "Never mind that," said Billy. "Do you know where my laces are?" No, said Colin. Wait a moment, there's Cecil the cucumber out there. He's a ladies' man. Let's go and ask him. Well, with that, they all ran outside to speak to Cecil. Once they caught up with him, Billy came straight to the point. Cecil, do you know where my laces are? Cecil ran his fingers through his beautiful hair, flexed his ripped muscles and said, don't you come over to me, mate, and start demanding things. I don't think you realise just how hard I am. Well, with that, Ernie Innuendo started giggling and collapsed on the floor. What's up that idiot? Yelled Cecil. Well, the problem is, Cecil, said Billy, you said hard. This set off Ernie again, and he was rolling about, laughing and laughing and laughing. You tell him to stop, shouted Cecil. He is giving me... Don't say it, shouted Billy, don't say it. A headache. Well, with that, Ernie stopped, walked over to Cecil and said, there was his budgie, right? And he went to the doctors and said, Doctor, I've got a terrible headache. And the doctor said, well, why don't you take some aspirins or something? He says, I can't, because it's paracetamol. And he started laughing again, and he was down on the floor giggling and cavorting. Right, that's it, said Cecil. I'm going to have him right now. Well, this set old Ernie off again, because he said, have him. Well, at that moment, before I got any nastier, PC Pasty turned up. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on here, then? He said. Cecil turned to PC Pasty, pointed at Ernie, and said, that idiot is laughing at me, and you need to lock him up. Right now. Well, at that moment, all anyone else could hear was a funny rumbling sound. Ooh, what's that smell? Said PC Pasty. Then another more sinister noise. Oh my God, said Cecil. Sorry everyone, I had a vindaloo last night, said Colin. I think I got the screaming abdebs. I think I've gone blind, said Cecil, and my hair's gone all floppy. This set off Eddie giggling again. I'm gonna kill him, said Cecil, and started towards Ernie. Well, I've got a big truncheon here that says you're not gonna kill him, said PC Pasty. This again, set Ernie off. He was guffawing. I think he started to wet himself, to be honest with you. Right, that's it, said PC Pasty. You're all coming with me. Colin let out another disturbing noise. I think I need a toilet, cried Colin. You need a cork more like, said Cecil. I think I've wet myself, said Ernie. I can't find my truncheon, said PC Pasty. And I want my laces, said Billy. What laces? Was talking to PC Pasty. With that, Billy showed him his new shoes. PC Pasty looked over them like only policemen can. Thought for a while, turned to Billy and said, I believe I know what the problem is, sir. What's that then? Asked Billy. The bloody slip-on shoes, you moron. Oh, bugger me, so they are, said Billy. With that, everyone turned to Billy and said, oh, Billy, you're such a silly sausage. Well, that's it for tonight, boys and girls. I hope you've enjoyed it, and sleep tight tonight. I'm off to have another go on me pipe, and I'll see you later for another edition of Billy the Sausage. So long, chilly chong chong chong, Billy Bong, but be back soon. Bye bye, everybody.